Hello everybody, welcome to my bathroom! Hooray! Wow, is this a modern Japanese bathroom? So fresh, so clean, so nice. The peak of technology, so many fun things that you least expect from a bathroom. And also it's a bitch to clean. Basically, I would love to give you a tour of the bathroom, but I want to tell you how I have to clean everything. And most of it is really good and really chill, but there's one particular thing that is insane to me. Also, I remember Rachel and June came out with a video about this many years ago, but they didn't really touch on the particular thing that I have in my bathroom. First off, let's do a little bit of a tour before we get down and dirty with the cleaning. So a good setup for a Japanese bathroom is things are separate. So you have the washroom, you have the toilet that's separate, and then you have the bathroom, or also known as ofuro. The bathroom is literally the bathroom, the room with the bath and the shower. As you can see right here, we have the washing machine straight up, so the washing machine is usually in the bathroom. Though in my last place, my washing machine was on the balcony, so I don't know if there's any rules they're sticking by here. So come on in everybody, welcome, welcome. Mind your step. So once you walk in, you have the mirror. Also, I'm gonna go really quick through the tour because if you've seen my videos before, you've seen all this stuff, so I just want to show you very quickly. This is where the sink is. Also, it's very cold in here. So I have a tiny heater underneath the sink that I plug in when I brush my teeth and get ready for bed. But it's a really small room, so it heats up really fast. And it's nice to have my feet nice and toasty. This is just the sink. It's very straightforward, very normal. You just wipe it down and clean it. There is like a little hair catcher thing underneath the plug, but I don't want to pull it out. It was really nasty. You will see some nasty stuff soon, don't worry. I don't want to put you in too deep as we're just starting, but you pull that out, there's a little thing that catches the hair. You take the hair out. Nice and clean. Okay, you come over here. So this is a Japanese toilet, or a washlet as we call it. Cleaning it's pretty straightforward. It's just like, you know, wipe it all down, clean the inside. I got a little thing here where I keep the toilet cleaning stuff. But also, because there's the washlet thing, there's a panel here. There's a panel right here, and if you need to clean like the nozzle that comes out, you can click Nozoru Soji. And here it comes. Hi baby! And then you can clean it however you so wish. And then you just cancel it when you're done. You also, because you can wash your hands up here, you also clean this area. And if you need running water, you just flush the toilet and the water will come down from the top. So you wash your hands here, or you can wash your hands at the sink. You get so many choices. It's a luxurious life. Everything here is really straightforward. There's nothing really special with cleaning, unless I don't know about something. If anybody knows if there's anything I need to do other than empty out this nasty tray with all the lint, let me know. Okay, and now we go into the main area of concern. This is my ofuro. And yes, if you have not seen before, the doorway is incredibly small. I am 5'7" or 170 centimeters, and this is the height. This is the only thing I've ever hit my head on. I've hit my head 3 times now. And luckily it's pretty soft, so it's not too bad. But yeah, every time I take a shower, I'm like little gremlin Hunch getting in here. And then I come out, gremlin Hunch once again. If I squat down, it's like my ass is like in the mirror. Welcome to my bathroom. So an ofuro is like a wet room. So all of this gets wet in here. The walls, the floor, tiny chair, little Kevin over here. First of all, just quickly mention Kevin. Kevin is a hinoki stool, which gives off a nice scent. It's very nice. But when he gets wet, he needs to dry out. Usually you can have like a plastic stool in here, but if it's wood, I usually hang him up right here to dry out, or I will take him outside and put him on the balcony to keep him dry. Because yeah, the wood can get moldy very easily, and there's other stuff that I do, but that's basically it for Kevin. Most bathrooms in Japan will have a fan, and they're actually really good. You can use the bathroom as a place to dry your clothes. There's like a clothing rack, and you can hang it up, and yeah, and on a rainy day it will dry your clothes for you. Mine doesn't do that, which is fine. I made the sacrifice because everything about this apartment was good except for the door height and the lack of fan. I instead have a little window. So to dry things, I just crack open the window, let some air through, and then close it up when I'm taking a shower. Or I can have it open, which is really nice when I'm taking a bath because it's like cold air coming in, and it's a hot bath, cold air, very nice. Now for basic cleaning, when I have a shower, I legitimately every time take this and do most of the walls, I do the mirror, I do the door, and I just keep everything as dry as I possibly can for when I open the window. This stops water stains happening everywhere. And I used to do this in Australia, like we had a glass shower, so every time we would use one of these, a squeegee the shower. So yeah, every time I take a shower, I finish and then I'm like, Also, of course, one of the wonderful things, if you don't know about Japanese baths, is the self-heating bath and the timed bath. So you can turn on the hot water and then the lady will talk to you and run a bath for you if you time it, or you can just say run a bath for me now. You can fill it up to whatever height you want, whatever temperature you want, and it's all automatic. Oh. And it reheats itself if it gets too cold, or if you want to keep the bath water and use it the next day, it will reheat the next day. So yeah, and also bath water here is I guess a lot cleaner than it would be overseas, depending on what your method is, because here you shower and then you use the bath, so you're as clean as possible before you get in the bath, just like a onsen or a hot spring. So for the mirror, they actually sell this liquid stuff. You probably, I don't know, I've never used it overseas, but you coat the mirror in it, and then after that, if you wet the mirror, it doesn't fog up. So I guess it helps keep the mirror clean, but also if you want to look at yourself while you shower, although it is confronting every time, I'm like, the angle is never great for mine. I'm always just standing there like, that's me, just in a very close up. It's like being in a very small change room when you try on something and your legs just kind of look like down there. So it depends if you want the mirror to fog up or not. I like to keep it unfogged because then it's easier to clean for me. Put this stuff on the mirror and it stops it from fogging up if you coat it with water before you shower. So that's the general rundown. Now we get to the nitty gritty. Welcome to my bathtub. There's this drain cover here. I don't know if you ever saw it in my first tiny apartment. I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, the water just goes down this crack in the wall and it's all fine, but you can remove it and then there's a catcher, a net to catch all of the gunk. I haven't actually cleaned mine in a hot second, so mine's gonna be gross. I just take the drain cover, oh, it's nasty. It's gross. A lot of conditioner, a lot of hair. We're gonna get started on that, but first of all, the side of the bath needs to come off. Now, not all Japanese baths do this, but some of them do. And some of them are built better than others. Let's go. Side of the bath comes off. Okay, I'm gonna take this out here and prop it up. So welcome to hell. This is underneath the bath. Now the water, when you're done with the bath, it will flow underneath the bath. This whole area under the bath is able to get wet. Water can go all up into the corners underneath it, and it is impossible to reach. I'll bring you guys down closer, but I can try and get every corner, but it's not possible. You can't scrub everywhere. Gradually, over time, I was like, I can't clean under the bath, and I tried looking up tutorials, and it was just like, nothing mentioned cleaning underneath the bath, and I was like, I can't get to the back, I can't really clean in there, and I realized it was getting a bit gross. I checked a little while ago, and the whole bottom of it was covered in this like black slime. I was like, oh my god. But I did find something that worked. So I'm gonna show you that today. If you also have this problem of not being able to clean underneath your incredibly weirdly built and small Japanese bathtub. So let me guide you through it. All right, let me go get my equipment that I need for this, and I will be right back. I got my equipment. I have soap, a plastic bag, some scrubby things, a scrubby toothbrush. Where's my toothbrush? Please tell me I have it with me. Ah, here. Well, scrubby toothbrush, some bleach, and a glove because I can't find the other one. First step is the catching net. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with hot water and soap. And as you can see, if there's too much hair in it, which for me, I lose a lot of hair, so my hair clogs it up all the time. Nice. Okay, so this drain system, this is gonna be a tutorial. This drain system, you unscrew it. There's gonna be multiple layers to your drain system if you live in Japan. You're gonna have the top layer. This is also the same for kitchens. So we have the top layer. And then you have the second layer. and then it goes straight down into the pipes. I learned this from a tutorial. This is the official way to clean this. You would think there would be a different way to clean it. This is the way it goes. So you get a plastic bag, because there's no plug. You can't plug it up. You get a plastic bag, shove it on in there, and then we're gonna fill that plastic bag with water. Now that plastic bag is the plug, because it's molded itself too. And I guess this is good if you ever need a plug and you don't have one. Just get a plastic bag, fill it with water. I'm just gonna tie it up. I'm gonna insert some footage right now of me cleaning this the last time when all of the black slime started eventually moving. So yeah, just a warning for that. There's gonna be some gross stuff in this video. Here it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Come on, man.
Yeah, so you take some bleach. I'm using OxyClean. I don't know if this is the right kind, but it worked last time, so I'm just gonna do it. So I'm just gonna shove it in there. I'm gonna liberally apply it. Because I tried, the first time I did it, I tried vinegar because I didn't have bleach at that point. Did not work, did absolutely nothing, so. And now we're gonna fill it up and push the bleach all around with the hose. Here we go. Get it all up in the cracks. And we want it to start filling up underneath the tub. Okay, so as you can tell, the level is high in the water, and I just have to leave that for a while. Oh yeah, because there's bleach now, I'm gonna open the window. So I'm gonna open the window, close this door, and I'm gonna work on these in the other room. Okay, so now we're gonna clean the plug hair drain catcher thing that you need to clean the most often. It goes pretty gross very quickly. So, this is a bit gross. I'm just gonna get all the hair off. It's been soaking for a little bit. Get rid of all the hair. Just get in there and give it a nice scrub. So while I clean this, instead of a kitchen chats, how about a cleaning chats? I'm doing really well. Had a bit of a tough time last year, but I'm feeling super awesome. And I feel like, I don't know, there's something in my brain that's just kicked in, and I feel like things are okay, and I'm just doing stuff, you know, doing things that I'm passionate about, and having a really good time. Been really enjoying music stuff lately, which has been really rewarding. Also, I just booked tickets to go back home to Australia, finally. Oh my God, it's been ages, but Australia opened up its borders. So yeah, I'm going home. It's interesting, it's definitely a different feeling, like the idea of going home. I mean, after being away for like 3 years since the last time I went home, so it's a very different feeling. This is so hard to clean because there's so many like little nooks and crannies. But yeah, I don't know, there's something about, I think your 20s, such a rough time, you learn so much, and also you kind of get a sense of home and independence and so many things. So I don't know, going home feels very different, and what home is for me has changed a lot since I was in Australia last. But I'm very excited to go back. I'm gonna eat fish and chips. Gonna see some friends. All that good stuff. Okay, I think this is good enough. It's not the most, this is pretty good, it's pretty good. Ta-da! Now if you have a kitchen, a Japanese kitchen, the plug will also look like this. And it will have a catcher as well. For a Japanese kitchen, you can buy nets that will catch the debris, all the food and everything, and that is clean as well. Perfect. All right, those are good to go. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer and I'll let you know when the bath is ready to be cleaned. Now I'm back in here, I'm just gonna have a quick scrub of this bit. I'm gonna take out the plug thing and then put these plugs back in. Here we go. Wow. Okay, here we go. It's all looking pretty good. Since I did the clean the other day, I was worried it was gonna build up really fast again. Okay, so I'm gonna take this hose and now I'm gonna just flush everything out from underneath. Little fun surprises that pop up sometimes. Now, I feel like this whole thing looks pretty easy. If you're just coming in at this point, this whole thing looks pretty easy. I just want you to imagine what I tried to do before this point and how trying to stick my arm back there trying to clean it. I just want you to imagine all the hell I've been through to get to this point where it is this straightforward. As you might be able to tell, there's like some staining on some of the sealant, which is impossible to get rid of, so it's just the way it is. Look how beautiful, look how gorgeous. Yeah, that stuff in the top corner there is staining. I can't get rid of it. But ugh, night and day, just beautiful. So happy with that. Yes. Let's check this back on. That was so straightforward. Ugh, and it looks beautiful under there. And there's no black slime. Okay, let's put it back up. Let's put it back up. Alright, sweet. Get the lower rung, put it under, pull it up, lock it in. Just douse my foot in water. That's fine. Cool, I did it. We did it! Oh my god. So, I don't know what it's like cleaning a bathroom in your country. If it's similar, let me know if you have any tips or tricks, but that's just a little insight into how you clean underneath a Japanese bathtub. If you have it, if you guys live in Japan, your bathtubs might not look like this. The side might not come off. If it all looks sealed and fine, then it's good. If you see cracks around the bathtub and you haven't taken off the side before, just be ready for some nasty business. But that's it for me, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, or hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or not like this. But hope you guys are well out there, and I will see you in the next video. John.